Hey guys, it's me, Fluffy Bear, and I swear I don't want to be a channel that releases an update after every video, but I have more updates, so here we are. But yeah, for the first update, as the title reads, I have cancer. I also have some other updates, so I hope you can stick around for that, but yeah, I have cancer. It's a whole story I could tell, but long story short, sometime early last year I started feeling chest pain. I've been fat for like a decade, so I just chopped it up to some heart problem coming for me early, but sometime after that, I started feeling around my chest and I noticed that there was a bump there. Unfortunately, around the same time, I was kicked out of my mom's insurance for reasons. It's a whole thing. But yeah, that meant that I also had to figure out my insurance before doing anything about it. However, medical anxiety made that last way longer than it should have, and that took a couple of months, which it shouldn't have, but it did. After I fixed my insurance though, I finally told my family about it and they convinced me to go to the ER. Then the hospital took me in for a couple of days to do a bunch of tests, including a lot of blood tests. After a while, they released me, and after I got out of the hospital, the doctor called me to tell me that it looked like it was cancer, specifically Hodgkin lymphoma. That was unfortunately what I feared most, but I remembered the name of the cancer from somewhere, so it turns out that's the same cancer Hank Green had, and he survived just fine. Looking it up, it's a, quote, very treatable form of cancer, and the oncologist that I started seeing says I should be fine after 6 months or so of treatment, so that's good. However, the ER visit alone costs quite a bit, and I'm not sure how much the chemo will be at the moment, so if you'd be so kind, I'd very much appreciate any help via Ko-fi. As usual, I'll shout out anybody who does in the next video, and it can be as little as $1. Obviously, $1 won't help much, but if a bunch of you donate, then obviously that could add up pretty quick. Regarding chemo, I also might be too sick to work during treatment, so if that is the case, then I will try to be more active in making videos and streaming, but that's not a guarantee, so we'll see. As for the other updates, originally I wanted this channel to be the main channel where everything's posted, and my second channel, which I have by the way, was just for miscellaneous stuff that didn't quite fit. Currently, it's mostly for Clone Hero customs and one song that I made that I have on there that you could check out if you want. As well, I also wanted to have two types of videos that I uploaded onto this channel. The first being commentary type videos and the second being gaming videos, which are mostly clip videos at the moment. However, I've seen other and more successful YouTubers say that doing something like this is actually very bad for a channel. At first, it was just Quentin reviews and I was like, alright, sure, but I'll make it work. And I've since seen like 2 other bigger, more successful YouTubers say something similar. Apparently, the algorithm likes it when you're consistent, and if you have 2 types of videos with 2 different audiences, then that hurts your channel's growth. And oh, would you look at that, both types of videos have different averages. So now I've decided to make a third channel. That kind of sucks, but you do what you gotta do, I guess. So if you want to keep watching the gaming videos, you now gotta go over onto Fluffy Bear Live. I've already uploaded both of the already existing gaming videos there, and I'd appreciate it if you guys went over there to watch them again. I know no one will, but once again, I'll really appreciate it from the few of you who do. By the way, it's called Fluffy Bear Live because I eventually want to do stream highlights as well, but also most other, quote, live channels aren't only stream related stuff anyway, so it felt safe to name it like that. I really didn't want to have 2 main channels and have them grow at separate rates and potentially have different audiences, but the more I thought about it, the more it just made sense. I put up a poll in the community tab to see if anyone was against it while I thought on it, and yeah, it seems like you guys didn't mind. Well, 3 of you didn't, but that's a lot for my small audience, so link to the new channel in the description. This channel is basically going to be turned into a commentary-esque channel from now on, and only a commentary channel. And the final update is that the first phase of my channel is finally done. I wanted to get to this point much sooner, like within half a year of coming back, but yeah, basically I wanted a bunch of videos in the beginning of my channel for people who were interested in me as I did more and more general audience friendly stuff. I promise my channel won't just be me talking about myself, and I already have a pretty decent idea for the next video in this channel, which doesn't depend on an interest in me. As well, I also promise the gaming channel won't just be Valorant. I have clips and such from other games I need to sort out. It's just that I had a major Valorant phase when I started wanting to do this. There's also the whole saying I was going to be regular when uploads again and then just disappearing for a year, but you've already heard the whole I got sad again spiel. I don't gotta say it again. Hopefully I can work on more videos after this and work on them regularly, but once again, no promises. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys continue to support me and I can continue to build an audience to entertain, whether it's through just one of these channels or both of them. I hope you all have a good day. Link to the new channel in the description, link to my Ko-fi in case you want to help me pay with medical stuff also in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.